Hey Shay, guess what?
Sorry, Paul. I am in no mood for a guessing session today.
Really? You love to guess. What's wrong?
Well, I was watching Toddlers and Tiaras last night and it really got me thinking. Like, here's all these tiny, tiny little kids winning awards and living their dreams, and what have I done?
What are you talking about? We got our first job today. We're going to be flipping park rangers.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we can't have you moping around. We're going to depress the hell out of all the wildlife. We don't want that.
Rangers, that's awesome. We've got to be like Chuck Norris in Walker, Texas Ranger Trial by Fire.
Of a ranger, the unsuspecting stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right. 'Cause the eyes of the ranger are upon you.
Where's all the wildlife?
Not sure.
What is it we had to do again?
Mr. Scott said we had to pick up all the rubbish and empty all the bins.
I don't remember Chuck Norris having to pick up any rubbish.
They probably did that stuff off camera.
Yeah, makes sense. You're not going to make a film about Chuck Norris picking up rubbish now, are you?
Unless the rubbish is a metaphor for the low-life criminals of today's society. That's probably it.
Regardless, it doesn't seem very rangery now, does it?
No.
Oh, is that a wet sex sock over there?
Oh, and it's got sour milk all over it too.
Oh, that is gross. Some people.
Anyway, let's get to it.
Of a ranger, the unsuspecting stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right. 'Cause the eyes of the ranger are upon you. Any wrong you do, he's gonna see. When you're in Texas, look behind you, 'cause that's where the ranger's gonna be.
All right, Paul, I think I've picked up enough rubbish.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I've been eyeing off that flying fox all day.
Yeah, it does look pretty inviting.
I don't know how someone can work here and not have a shot on the equipment.
Yeah, it's like someone who works at a brewery is not going to work all day and not take home a couple of beers.
Yeah, no one's going to work at a Toyota factory all day and not take home a few Camrys.
Yeah, exactly. Just, let's do it.
Let's go!
Of a ranger, the unsuspecting stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right. 'Cause the eyes of the ranger are upon you. Any wrong you do, he's gonna see. When you're in Texas, look behind you, 'cause that's where the ranger's gonna be.
Hey, Paul, who cares if I don't make something of my life? If all else fails, I can just live in the park. Those idiot toddlers can keep their tiaras.
Yep, a ranger's life is a life for me.
What?
What?
No, I'm saying what? Like, what'd you say? Something about life?
Yep.
Yep.
A ranger's life is a life for me.
Oh, yeah.